Surveillance in China, facial recognition to fight crime, computers advising doctors, and Fortune 500 companies using algorithms to vet job applicants. Artificial intelligence is getting personal, but misusing it could do serious harm. So where do you draw the line between you and AI? As companies compete in the AI race, the lack of regulation is raising ethical concerns about control, privacy, and bias.
We can see that AI technologies are being developed in a very small part of the world. One would argue that most of the most common and popularly used AI technologies are coming out of Silicon Valley, but the impact of these technologies is global.
One of the big questions is, who's governing it? There has been a growing international effort to develop regulations, but it's a work in progress. Last year, the EU set out ethical guidelines around AI. They put forward a set of 7 key requirements that the technology should meet in order to be deemed trustworthy. In January, the White House proposed regulatory principles to govern it. California has started curbing facial recognition, and an unlikely trio has come together: Microsoft, IBM, and the Pope, calling for the ethical development of algorithms, or alga ethics.
When you are deploying tech in situations, the question to be asked is, does that tech work for the most vulnerable in society? And if it doesn't, then we should not be deploying them.
But the world in lockdown has sparked unprecedented AI use.
Test. This is an announcement from a drone.
Surveillance technology in Australia and Poland, thermal cameras in China to check citizens' health, as well as a mandatory app to track their movements and enforce curfews. Rights groups fear good progress is being undone.
The question to be asking right now is how many of these AI tools have the levels of transparency and due process that are absolutely essential when the impact that they can have is going to affect, our basic rights.